Morning, y'all. Hope you guys are enjoying this lovely morning. Got some breakfast. We're about to roll out. You rolling with me or what? I ain't never seen nobody hold a phone like that. That shit look is the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. If you want fucking attention, then just walk by me. Good morning, y'all. Let's make sure nothing falls out of our pockets. Let's go have some breakfast. Y'all wanna have some breakfast with me? Today, we out early. Again, good morning. If you're interested in adopting a dog and you're in New York City, this is the place. New York Animal Shelter. Look, and they're hiring. If anybody's looking for a job, this is the place to be. I worked here, I was a supervisor here. Great benefits. You got a 401, full entry and low-level positions available, basically cleaning up shit. But cleaning up shit nowadays comes with full benefits from the city. So if you like pets and you don't mind working around dogs, come check out, I believe it's 11 Park Place in Manhattan, New York City Animal Care and Control, or ACC Animal Care and Control. Let me put y'all up on something. Let me put y'all up on game. Let me show you the home of the chopped cheese. This right here is the home of the chopped cheese. Welcome to Haji's. This is the home of the chopped cheese sandwich. This is where it was invented, right here. So, if you're in New York City and you like chopped cheese and you didn't know, this is the place it was invented at. Haji's Deli, East Harlem. Alright, we're gonna continue on because we're definitely gonna go have a little breakfast somewhere out the hood. Monday. That's a pretty big puppy. That's a pretty big puppy. And a little guy. Fucking dog was bigger than he was. Hello. Whoa. Serious accident over here. FDR. All right, let me give you some play-by-play, guys. We got congestion coming probably from 96th Street all the way on up past 106th Street, going uptown. Seems to be a car accident. It's got shit jammed, backed up, probably to the 59th Street Bridge. Traffic downtown is flowing pretty well. Everything else seems to be going good early in the morning. what my city sounds like. This is what my city sounds like. What the hell is that kid jogging for? Good morning, guys. This is what New York sounds like. just gonna make a U-turn, show you guys this is where the ferry departs from. It's a little dock section. Get the ferry right here, go to Queens, Wall Street, downtown. So if you didn't know, now you know. Ferry discount, $1.35 on the discount. So carry on. Okay, got the whole walking hat. If walking here was a person, it was that lady ready for the sun. Okay, you and your dog can't take up the whole walkway. It's either or. Excuse me? Excuse me? Thank you. Welcome to Gracie Mansion. This is what New York City sounds like. This is the top of the first tunnel. Going down to FDR. Once you pass 96th Street, that first tunnel, this is what's on top of it. Gracie Mansion Park. Fucking dog got close. Get your fucking dog away from me. Forget about it. Pickleball. Pickleball. This pickleball court is nice. Okay, they're getting ready for the day. Let's go. He couldn't wait to get into the pickleball arena. He had his neck all up and shit looking all in. Alright, we're on East End, going all the way downtown. My fucking coffee's gonna be cold by the time I get to it. That's alright. That's what New York sounds like. those were once union jobs. Busted on the beat. This is what New York City sounds like. Traffic is a little crazy in New York. I mean, everybody drives wild down here. Once you get into this area, it seems to get a little weird behind the wheel. I like to make my own way, create my own path. This guy's on the fucking phone, not even paying attention to the road. It definitely can get hectic down here. If you're either going to Queens or looking for parking for the hospitals. It's all Sloan Kettering area. But if you know how to whip, you know how to whip. You just gotta be fluid, create your own lane. My coffee's gotta be cold. Forget about it. Slow down, Papa. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Where you going? Where you going? Slow down, Papa. Okay. She's getting that jogging in before her shift. That's how you do it. It's just, that's not how I'm doing it. But anyway, this is what my city sounds like. Look at all of this space. Look at all of this traffic space right here, right smack dab in the middle. They gets hectic, it gets hectic. The congestion is backwards. If you look forward, there's really no traffic. Everything is getting on the FDR or Koch Bridge, which Koch. I don't even know what this is. I never seen this. This is nice. Oh wow. That's where we're having breakfast. Huh. Wow, this is beautiful. So we went to Mary's, got our breakfast. Grabbed our spice ham and cheese sandwich, classic over there. That's a classic sandwich. It's $1.75. This is half. Spice ham and cheese. This is half of this. best spot for the breeze. Okay? That's New York. It's not what they say. It's not true what they say about my city. It's all love over here. Okay, Meta, for the video. right under the Koch Bridge, right off York Avenue. This is the East River Esplanade. I guess that's how you pronounce it. One of the 5 parks from the Sutton Place Park community collaboration, I guess. It stretches from 71st to 54th in York. This was all private at one time. This had no public access. And they donated the space to the city and the FDR if they rehabbed it, and they sure did. They made 5 separate parks. I would love to see something like this uptown. So, where I'm about to take you guys, we're gonna go from the beginning on 54th in Sutton Place, and we're gonna come down here and ride that all the way up 71st Street exit. We'll be rolling in a couple of minutes. It's a great morning. And this is what my city sounds like. Let's get ready to move. I'm going to take a little ride down there, show you guys what this is. Again, this is York Avenue, right under the Koch Bridge. That's Queens over there. That's the Koch Bridge. It's a little getaway. Again, and that's a little tugboat right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. This is a part of the 5 parks, Sutton Place 5 Park program. After the space was dedicated to the city. Good morning. And today's vehicle of transportation is the Lectric 3.0 XP or XP 3.0. It's a great bike. It's a workhorse. Fully charged. I usually keep it on gear 2, and unless I'm going up a really steep hill. If you didn't know, I am a New Yorker 100% down to the gunshot victim. I'm a gunshot victim. I was shot 3 times, so it got to a point where my legs were just like killing me if I were to do something like this without a pedal assist. So shout out to Electric Bike. You made my life a little more pleasurable. And I mean, I did ride an electric scooter, don't get me wrong. I rode the 011X, great scooter, just electric scooters are misleading. Sorry to inform you guys, if you're just getting in electric scooters, that's old to me. It's misleading. You don't use your legs, you're standing up. The vibration from the scooter gets into your joints. Your legs are stagnant. If you're going on a 6-hour ride or a 3-hour ride, you're literally, your legs are just getting all of the vibration. And it took a toll. It accelerated my arthritis and whatever shit I was going through after being shot. So people are saying, how can he fist pump after getting shot? And those are people who've never been shot. When he put up his fist, to me, that was a sign. I know that feeling. I was there. I laid on the floor, 3 holes in me, 38, point blank range. And that's all he had, was that fist. I know what that feeling is. So, I mean, I don't really like the guy, but I don't like gun violence. That shit is scary. that somebody can peck somebody off from 200 yards or whatever it was. Whether it was him or somebody else, I am against gun violence. That shit was whack. But anyway, we're at Sutton Park Place. It's your boy David from the Eclectic Electric Transport. I promised you guys this would be something new. I'm not a big talker, so I'm gonna let the city talk. This is what my city sounds like. We had a nice little breakfast. We stopped by Mary's, got our spice ham and cheese sandwich and our small coffee. So I'm not sure if this is wheelchair accessible. I mean, it should be, and if it's not, that's kind of whack, but we'll find out. So again, this is part of the 5 Park Sutton Place. Oh, this is pretty cool. You can actually, this is wheelchair accessible. I mean, I figured they would make that, right? Actually, we're not gonna go from this end. We're gonna go all the way from the other end. We're gonna start from the very beginning. But this is the park under the Koch Bridge, man. It's pretty nice. This is the dog run. It's a great place to come and get some work done. As you can see, work out, get your run on. You can play chess, there's chess tables. Oh, this is really nice. Not today. Nice structure, actually. It's a beautiful structure. Wow, look at that water plane. I didn't even peep that. Nice solo chairs. Again, I can't wait for something like this to come uptown. All right, let's carry on. We're gonna exit, and then we're gonna bring you guys, if you can see all the way down there, that extension on the side, we're gonna ride that. That's one of the bike paths and jogging paths along the FDR that was rehabbed as a part of the Sutton Park Place program. I'm making names up, I promise you. I'm winging this, by the way. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. I'm just going off what I'm reading as I go by. But I do know that this is a part of the 5 Park program. So we definitely want to get our gear up because we are going to go up this hill. And I believe at 50-something Street, this turns into Sutton Place. It goes from York Avenue to Sutton Place after 57th Street. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. So we're gonna go down to 54th. Let's see, this is 57th Street, and yep, it becomes Sutton Place. So this is Sutton Place South now, which is basically York Avenue all the way. So we found this about 2 weeks ago. This is the spot. found this little spot about 2 weeks ago. It's a great find, actually. So this is the beginning, 54th Street, Sutton Place. You just take the path, whether you're riding your bike, it's a two-way path. This is for walking. Most people don't follow that. They just do whatever they want. Hey, Meta, record. See, you can park your bike, you can have a little snack. It's a place for you to sit down, just chill. Look at that water plane, that's wild. Right, so this is what New York City sounds like, guys. This is beautifully paved. It's just a nice ride. Seems to be a lot of air traffic coming in. I guess people are getting to work from Queens and Manhattan and stuff like that. So again, 54th Street, 54th and York Avenue. Once you get to 50, okay, so to get here, don't get confused, come straight down York Avenue all the way to 54th Street. After 57th Street, it goes from York Avenue to Park Place, to Sutton Place South. It can get a little confusing. Forget about it. Okay, so you'll be able to see where we just were. Bingo, we were just up there, right? And this is the FDR on the left. This is the tunnel and what they've done with the space. Oh, it's pretty busy down here today. Last time I came down here, there was literally 5 or 6 people. Let's check out this tub thing. I think this is pretty cool. What a great job to be on the water all day, huh? That's pretty cool. Tons of aerial traffic out here. All right. So this is where we were earlier. That path looks like it comes down. You can come down the stairs, or you can use the ramp like they did. I'm sure they came off that little upper thingy where we were at. Wow, it is packed today. Amazing. It's beautiful. Nice and easy. No rush, no speedy Gonzalez. Just smooth. Good vibes. Here's another cross path, overpass. I think this is like, okay, this is called the East River Walk. Like I said, it's 5 parks put together under the Sutton Place Park program. This is what my city sounds like. I don't know why people got to know that their dogs lunge at bikes. You can't just freely have a 5-foot extension on a leash. Like, that shit is whack. You have to know your dog doesn't like bicycles. And if you know that, you cannot freely give your dog that space to lunge out at somebody. Like, come on. I don't even have the energy to say anything or to clap back. What I will say is I hope this fucking bridge isn't congested, because I gotta ride over this bridge and I gotta share it. So there's nobody slowing me down right now. So I'm gonna book over it really quick. And that's it, guys. We rode it all the way. It's a nice ride. It's a nice. This is a very shady bridge. So we want to definitely share the bridge. We don't want to be that guy. We want to be friendly, welcoming. That's what this ride is about. It's to just get things going for you early. I mean, at least for me, and maybe the visual and the sounds of the city will do something for you. But okay, so now we're over the little shady bridge, and we're gonna make a few turns, and we'll be out of here. We'll exit on 71st Street. Boom. This should leave us on 71st in York. Nice. So if you didn't know about that little FDR walkway, the 5-park thing, now you do. Let's get into the street over here. Get back on the bike path, and there you go. That was fun. Hopefully you guys Hopefully that was entertaining for you guys, as well as knowledgeable, because I found this 2 weeks ago, and I'm born and raised in New York City. Like I said, it turns into York Avenue, 71st, I believe. And we're gonna make a right. We're gonna bust a right here, bang. that's it. Nice and easy. Don't even look. Don't worry about it. People who cross the street like that, who don't look, she knows that that look was a look of, oh, I have the right of way and you better stop. That shit doesn't always work out that way. You better look. Make eye contact with the person. Don't put your life in their hands thinking that they are going to not make that turn. You know, after the fact, like when you're cooking, if you didn't know about a cooking technique and you found out after the fact, that's one thing. But riding a bike in city traffic, crossing the streets, those are things that you don't want to find out about after the fact. But anyway, we're just going to take York all the way uptown. Nice ride. It's not a strenuous ride, but it's definitely a fruitful ride. Get the hips going, get the blood flowing. And get the mind right. And that was our little ride. And let me tell you, man, if you got a bike, an e-bike or not, even a Metro card, you can do these things in the city at zero cost. Doesn't cost much. Like that little Sutton Park Place park under the Koch Bridge, that is a beautiful place. And I'm sure there's free Wi-Fi there. So you can definitely come do some work. Hang out, vibe, have a date there. I don't know, whatever your thing is. But it is a great open space provided by the Sutton Park Place program. 5 Park Place program. I like the way that one sounds. The Sutton Park 5 Park Place program. Wait, let's see if I can say that. The Sutton Park Place 5 Park program. No, it's not Park Place. The Sutton Place 5 Park program. There it is. Bingo. Hello. How you doing? What the fuck is up, everybody? Good morning to you. You should have some fresh mozzarella. Everybody should wake up and have a fucking ball of fresh mozzarella. Okay, I don't know about you, but I start my day off with some mozzarella because I gotta get that mozzarella. So mozzarella attracts mozzarella. It's that fucking simple. All right? What a great ride. Put them cigarettes down, baby. They're no good for you. You're spending your salary on cigarettes. He's mad. Smokers don't like that. I was a smoker. Put the fucking cigarettes down. If you're on my feed and you're smoking a cigarette while I'm out in fucking traffic, fuck you. How about that? Put those fucking cigarettes down. They are the root of all evil. Everything can be traced back to the cigarette. Every problem in your fucking life can be traced back to the cigarette. What you do, you make money, you light a cigarette. You scratch off a lottery ticket, you win, you light a cigarette. You scratch off a lottery ticket and lose, you light a cigarette. You take a shit, you light a cigarette. You go out on a date, you light a cigarette. You have a heated argument over the phone, you light a cigarette. You watch a game and your team scores, you light a cigarette. I'm here to tell you that you can do all of those fucking things without a cigarette. Hello. Come on. But that ain't none of my business. Yo, sanitation. Yeah. My man. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show ninjas. You gotta be a little vocal. Damn. Talk about clipping the loaf. All right. What a nice ride. What a nice way to get our senses going, our reflex. You want to get reflexology? Ride in fucking city traffic. You want to get your reflex up? You want to get your fingers reflexes up? Ride in city traffic. You want to learn how to maneuver through shit early in the morning? Ride through city traffic, I promise you. Your reflexology will be on point. Swerve. Sort of swerve. Look, swerve. Swerving on it. Boom, in traffic. You chill out before I get fucking injured. Okay, asphalt green, they got it popping over here. They always had it nice over here. It's a nice place. Everybody here making a right turn except for me. Boom. Cut right through here. Bang. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Bang. ASPCA, if you didn't know, place to adopt. That's right. Make sure the pedals don't get pitched. All right. Boom. Slow down, Papa. All right, now we're on First Avenue. You know, you gotta know how to finagle shit. Finagling is not always bad. You can finagle good stuff, like a map. We just finagled our way onto First Avenue. Now we're gonna take it all the way up top. I'm gonna hop back on the FDR bike path. Here. Boom. Just like that, we're back on the FDR bike path uptown. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show them, you know what I mean? That's it. If you ain't know, now you know there's a certain way to move in traffic, okay? Okay, not mad at you. Get it. Get it. Somebody gotta do it. The rent's too damn high. Guys, I just took you on a beautiful tour. You saw New York. Do not believe what they say. It's simple. Mind your business. Don't borrow sugar from your neighbor. And that's it. And pay your fucking rent. You'll be fine. It's that fucking simple. You're only here temporarily. People take shit too serious, too deep. They're too invested in shit that's not going to have anything to do with them. Stop it. Focus on you. Live your life. Boom. Okay. There's definitely some weirdos down here too. Definitely gotta have some mace or something. Okay, I see this lady a lot when I come down here. That's dope. She likes to give her walk on in full. I'm not mad at you. I just, some people have the ability to put on headphones and like go about their day. I can't do that. I'm from New York City. There's no way that I'm gonna give the public my back without having my ears available to hear. Somebody can run down on you and you won't even know until you know. And that's not good. Starting tomorrow, we're probably going to find another way to mount the camera. Give you guys a different angle. Who knows? I wonder if I can go live with the 360 camera. This way you guys can get a full view, and I'll somehow hitch it to the bike on a selfie stick, and as I'm riding, you guys can turn swipe the screen and kind of move around as I'm riding, but we'll see. I think we're gonna keep riding, guys. We haven't even broke a bar. I mean, they say you can get 45 miles out of one charge on the electric bike. I doubt that, based on my weight. I like Gear 2 and it just removes that battery anxiety. I don't even think about it. And this is about the same pace I go all the time. So you can't continue up the FDR because of construction, so you have to exit on 112th overpass, which we just did. You stay in the park. I'll show you. And you take Parkside. Man, I hate to see guys on scooters with no helmet. So you stay in the park, you exit on 112th Park, ride it up Parkside. All right. Everybody looks like a teacher. This must be a teacher's convention. Everybody literally looks like a teacher. All right. Boom. So now we're gonna ride Palladino all the way up. It's only about 10 blocks. They should put a bike path here for people who are not as familiar with as I am. So coming up to FDR, if you want to continue uptown, you would have to cross the. Okay. Yeah, left, right. Which way are you going? So if you want to continue uptown on the FDR, you would have to exit, cross over on 112th, ride Jefferson Park. Cross over 110th, overpass, the blue one, ride Jefferson Park to 111th, 112th, exit, get on Palladino, which is where we are, and take it all the way up to Wagner Houses. Once you get to Wagner Houses on 120th, you're gonna bust a right. You're gonna follow the bike lane. See, the bike lane is a little sketchy. It's there and then it's not there. It's there and it's not there. There should be a bike lane out the gate from Jefferson Park to show you, and it should be in orange to show you that this is the detour. But you know. So at this point, we want to get our gears ready because you see that blue overpass? That's what we're gonna ride. So we're on gear 2. We're gonna hit gear 3. We're gonna make it a little more easier for us to pedal so that we can just go up this hill nice and smooth. This is not handicap accessible. It should be. Boom. And that's it, nice and easy. We're not trying to go fast, at a nice pace. That's what pedal assist does. It assists you. So now we're gonna bust a right, boom, do a little lean, hit the throttle, let the throttle go, and now pedal. I'm not gonna burn my motor out and go throttle all day. That's whack. All right. So now this is 120th, and we're gonna enter back on the FDR. And if you look right across, that's Randall's Island. So this is all FDR. This is all the East River. This is where we were by the Sutton Place, 5 Park, Sutton Place Parks. This is by the pickleball area, by Gracie Mansion Park. All of this runs all the way uptown. And as you can see, the more we get uptown, the more the infrastructure is falling apart. So when I mentioned I wish they put stuff like this uptown, this is what I meant. There's no love, no attention up here. And you would think there is because this is a new bridge. This bridge is maybe 15 years old. The original Willis Avenue Bridge was taken down and it was replaced with this. And you would figure if they're gonna do that, they would do this because it would bring foot traffic, bike traffic. This was around the time where the city was really pushing people to be on bikes. City Bike was new, so it didn't work because they kind of like forgot about us up here. Look. I'll show you when I get down there. It is beautiful regardless. You make it what it is. Across the other side is Randall's Island, and that is very accessible from here. Extremely quick. It's a beautiful day. I'm thankful for life, breath in my lungs. Thankful for you guys. Let's do a quick check to make sure we're still live. And it looks like we're still live. Just want to say how you doing. Hope you guys are well. Now, if you're not from New York, don't be fooled by this nice scenery. Be careful over here. You could definitely become a victim. It's a beautiful place. You don't want to stop. You don't want to engage in conversation. It's kind of fucked up, but it's the truth. You do not want to engage in conversation. All right, we're gonna be back on our bullshit in 2 minutes. Our live feed looks good. We're gonna carry on. Like I said, you gotta be careful coming down here, especially by yourself. There's a lot of shadiness down here. So, moving forward, in order to continue to come uptown, you have to come across this overpass, this pedestrian overpass. You cannot continue on from 96th Street, from 112th Street. It's a detour. All right. Now, as you notice downtown, instead of putting temporary gates like they have here, they fixed it. They haven't fixed this in years. They just put a temporary Band-Aid over it, this gate. But downtown, it's all new concrete. Hopefully they'll get up here. It gets a little shady over here, so if you do go on this exploration, just know you should come with somebody. All right. So this is the Willis Avenue Bridge. It has a 55-foot clearance above for any passing barges, ships, boats, or whatever. I'll show you something more. So to the right is the NYPD boat dock. It's where all the NYPD Harbor unit is located at. That's where the NYPD Harbor unit is located at. Again, this is unofficial. I'm winging it. But I seen the boat dock on when I was on Randall's Island flying the drone. I seen it in one of my videos. I was like, oh shit, I'm flying that close. But I guess this is where the Harbor Patrol comes from. So that's pretty cool. And again, this isn't a bridge. Is this that Willis Avenue? This is not even the Willis Avenue Bridge. Why do I always get this confused? That's the Willis Avenue Bridge, the tan one. This bridge brings you into Queens. This bridge brings you to the Triborough. You can access this on 125th Street. The Willis Avenue Bridge is right ahead of us by the Uber sign. All right, this is where it gets shady at. It's a little shady over here. A little muddy too. I do not want to get my fucking feet in the mud. Bingo. I mean, I don't know what this nigga's doing hanging out down here, which is wild to me. That's what I mean, shady. What the fuck is he doing down here on the bridge? I mean, hello. There are people who jog through here. There are women who jog through here. Like, that's just wild suspect to me. But this is New York. Just like I'm riding down here, he could be doing something, but being stagnant is just weird. That's it. Nothing personal against him and his weirdness, but stagnant by an entrance where people jog is just wild to me. So this is the new bike path, footpath that's going to get you right over into Randall's instead of walking that long ass bridge. Now I gotta go under this shit over here that looks like the gate is off the hinge. There's always some shit off the hinge in my life. Off the hinges. But that's alright. It's nothing. It's nothing. Alright, we out here in New York on some exploration shit on a Monday morning, had breakfast, and we're just gonna keep it moving. Like, this is really half-ass. Now, these are puncture-proof tires, but that don't mean I want to fucking gamble. Bingo, let's go. I don't know where you from, but that shit is not telling me to go back. That shit is telling me to keep it moving. How you doing, guys? Good fucking morning. We're outside on the Lectric XP 3.0, and we're exploring, and we're getting our cardio in. We're getting our leg motion in. Our ass is gonna be hurting by the time we get home. It's a little bumpy. All right, and boom, exit right here. No traffic. There's no through traffic on this side. There's exiting traffic on the left. So now that we've exited, we're gonna bust a left. Careful, oncoming. Boom. Watch this. Boom. Keep going left, and we're gonna bust a hard left at the end of this block. Gotta be careful with through traffic. All right, we're on the Willis Avenue Bridge now. That quick. I mean, it happened just that fast. This is how you can, now we're headed to the Bronx. This is how you can maneuver out the city. We were just on 54th Street. We had breakfast at one of the Sutton Place parks. This is what my city sounds like. Now, it gets a little hectic on this bridge with the e-bikes. I mean, as you can tell, everybody on the e-bike is either a delivery person or she's wildin'. She smells good though, but she's wildin'. City bikes give wrong information. I'm sure there are more people in the ER from from bike accidents on a city bike. Damn, somebody got their hair pulled out. I had an accident on this bridge, literally right here. I broke my wrist, elbow, and dislocated my shoulder, right here. This is a bike. These people, man, I tell you, this is not an expressway. I'm surprised I haven't seen a fucking motorcycle fly through here, because motorcycles come through here. Canada. Call Shep 456. Oh my God.